as I understand, is when you first become single, you just broke up with your girlfriend or like whatever she was, or your boyfriend, you know, because we understand, we accept all that. But you just broke up with them. Yeah. You just broke up with them and you're single. And like, the thing about the first phase is that you're excited to be single, you know? You think that you can do whatever you want, that you're just like the coolest dude, that like you can go to a club and you can go and like, you don't have to leave with anybody else. You can go home by yourself. You can go home with someone else because there's no one there, you know? And it's just the best feeling in the world when you're first single. You guys understand that? Guys, I'm talking to guys. If you don't, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But that's the first phase, you know? And when I think about things, I like to think about songs, because I really like music and stuff, so I like to think about songs that I can associate it with. So like, when I think about this first phase of being single, I think about like when you go to the club, and you're there with all your other single boys, and you guys are having a great time, and this is the song that you guys want to hear when you're single, alright, for phase one, for the excited stage. This is the song right here. She's going to play it for you. Okay? And this is what you're going to do.
I feel good, I feel good. These your boys trail, T-I-L-L, T-I-L-L. How we doing this song right here? So if you ain't locked down, just say it. Just say it high in the sky.
That's phase one. You're not locked down. You put your cell phones up. I don't even know what that means. It sounds cool. That is phase one. You are excited to be single. You know, you don't care what anybody says. You don't care about the girls or anything like that. It's just a good time, all right? And then you get to the second phase. And the second phase is really bad because the first phase normally lasts, really depends on how good looking you are and how girls feel about you. That's how long the first phase lasts, like 6 to 9 months, something like that. But then you get to the second phase where or maybe not, maybe you're not that good looking, I don't know. Like maybe 2 days, I don't know. But anyway, the second phase is when you realize that you're alone. You're not single anymore, you're alone. When you say alone, it sounds so sad. You know, you get really sad and you look at like girls and you just know everything they're thinking is hate towards you. Like a girl could be staring you down, just giving you the eye, and you're like, she thinks I'm so ugly. That's why she's looking at me like that. She'll walk up and give you her phone number, and she's like, you just want me to call you so your friends can laugh at me on speakerphone. You know, and you just get really like depressed, you know? And there's, just like the last phase, there's always a song associated with it. So you're gonna go, instead of going out, because you don't go out to bars and clubs anymore, because you don't see any point in doing that. So you go to your room, you close the blinds, you turn off all the lights, you lay under your covers, and this is the song that you listen to when you're in phase two. That's phase two. It's so sad. And you're all alone. Every girl says no. That's why I had a flashback. I apologize about that, all right? And then there's the third phase, all right? The third and final phase is my favorite phase. I'm a fan of it, you know, because this is when hope builds up inside of you. You start to think that maybe there is someone out there for me. But you don't think that it's just you don't think that it's that one special one. You think every girl on earth is interested in you. Everyone, everything a girl does. You could be standing next to your friend and like you'd be like, bro, that girl was totally hitting on me. He's like, bro, she said you smelled like piss. He's like, no, bro, but you smell like piss too, and she didn't even say anything to you. So that's how I know. He's like, bro, she started making out with me. He's like, bro, she's just using me to make you jealous. She's using you. She's using him. Someone's being used to make the other person jealous. That's not to your benefit, but you don't realize it. Okay? And then this one, you think that every girl is interested in you. Alright, so you go to the bars, you go to the clubs and stuff, and you're like there, and you're trying to pick out the lucky lady. You're looking for her. You're like, who's gonna be the one going home with me tonight, you know? And you're looking and you're checking it out. And then you hope that when you find that lady, that this is the song that comes on so you can show her.
I gotta do it for the ladies. I gotta keep it up. Where we at, Polo? Hey! I see you, bro. Yeah! Let's just get started. Yeah, man. Somebody down to
share with you guys experiences in other people I know. That's never happened to me. I know a guy that told me one time. And, I just wanted to show you guys how it's like being a guy who's single. And so with that, now that I've shared something about me, I'm going to go and start introducing our acts. Because we're all excited to see that, because we don't want to see me do that again. So, our first act, we got someone here playing guitar, as well as singing.